What up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today, for our first time here, we're checking out Jewel. And I feel like my wife, Allie, has told me stories of Jewel. Like self-made artist, where like people saw her talent in her hometown and they all like pooled money to send her out and like become a performer. Am I thinking of the right person? All right, here I found her on Wikipedia. Born in Payson, Utah. Hey, that's like pretty close to us. Her dad was attending BYU. They settled in Alaska. At age 15, while working at a dance studio in Anchorage, she was referred by the studio instructor to somewhere in Michigan, where she applied and received a partial scholarship to study operatic voice, because she was apparently yodeling. She was a yodeler. Is that what you say, yodeler? Local businesses in her hometown of Homer donated items for auction to help allocate additional funds and raised 11 grand to pay the remainder of her first year's tuition. She then moved to Michigan, where she received classical training and also learned to play the guitar. She began to write songs at age 16. While in school, she would perform in coffee houses, and after graduated, she moved to San Diego. And then, skipping a lot of crap she must have gone through, she made it. So this is Jewel. We have not checked out Jewel on here. If I recall, I feel like I saw a Jewel interview on Joe Rogan. Was she on there? Anyway, we're checking out My Father's Daughter, so very excited to check out Jewel for the first time here on the channel. A song of Jewel by Jewel featuring Dolly Parton from 8 years ago, called My Father's Daughter. And we're checking out this song thanks to a very kind, generous donation and tip from Brian. To all of you who have helped, thank you. We can't monetize reaction videos, but at the same time, we want to keep this YouTube channel going, and we're trying to create some of our new stuff, which, by the way, you'll check out the link down below. Immigrant Ghost Country, check out our first video. I go work on a ranch for my first time. But you help fund things like that, and honestly just help my family and help me pay for this computer that I am now in pretty intense credit card debt for, because my last one blew up. So thank you all. So Brian says, this isn't country, but it's perfect. Okay, well, that's all I know. Probably to the Jewel fans watching this and seeing someone listen to Jewel for their first time, maybe you had other songs you had in mind for one's first time, but this is going to be mine. So thank you for clicking here and hanging out with me. If you have other suggestions of her stuff to check out, please let me know. We, of course, have checked out Dolly Parton here, especially during our country conversion. So let's do this.
He left his homeland, Switzerland.
Family didn't have heirlooms. We had songs. Ooh,
He came
very,
to
very
Alaska
cool.
with
Jewel.
my mother by the hand.
Sorry, I'm pausing because my sound isn't working. Okay, so I didn't hear this the first time, so she's yodeling. So this is how she started.
Do just fine.
It's her dad, that's beautiful. Dude, she's beautiful, man. This is awesome.
She stepped off of the boat to see flowers in his hand.
What an interesting voice.
And she would marry was as hard as the mountains. She had his children in a log cabin. Soon I'd be another star in this family's constellation, the land of the midnight sun, searching for gold. I am my father's daughter, he has his mother's heart. I am the product of her sacrifice. I am the accumulation of the dreams of generations, and their stories live in me like holy water. I am my father's daughter.
Okay. Bro, I'm gonna have a hard time keeping it together. I'm a girl dad. I have 2 girls. When I imagine my girls when they're older and being proud that I was their dad, which is essentially my life's biggest goal, when I start thinking about that, I start getting all freaking choked up, man. What a cool way to honor your family, your heritage. And with that shot with the dad and like that her life is let's listen to the song, yeah?
My father raised me in an
Cool.
old log cabin, and he sang for me the songs his mother sang to him in honky-tonks and empty bars, just me and him and that old guitar. He passed on a legacy wrapped up in a melody, and I carry on searching for gold. I am my father's daughter, I have his eyes, I am the product of his sacrifice. I am the accumulation of the dreams of generations, and their stories live in me like holy water. I am my father's daughter.
I'm dancing with her kid.
Every time I step on stage and the music finds me, I don't need gold to remind me I am my father's daughter. I have my grandma's eyes. I am the product of such sacrifice. I am the accumulation of the dreams of generations, and their stories live in me like holy water. I am my father's daughter. Oh, I am my father's daughter.
Well, new dream unlocked now. Not just being proud, but every time I let my girls in here, we have some pretty strict rules of them coming into the office. But when they're in here, it was just a few days ago, my youngest, Penny, she was driving us crazy, to be honest. She's just a higher energy kid. We have to make sure that we do what we can to just let her spread her wings, right? This energy is going to help her out a lot. But so she was having a hard time, and I just brought her in and sat her down and got one of my guitars and played it for her, and the way she just watched. So then that makes me think, this part right here, right? Makes me think about that. But then I got choked up here seeing the dad dance with her daughter. Earlier today, I recorded a video to Luther Vandross Dance with My Father. With copyrights, we have to wait. Check that out when that comes out. But I started pretty much crying then, and it's happening again here with the same daughter. Every time we play Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, she wants to reenact the dance scene and have me be the prince, and we dance together. And every time we do it, bro, there are so many times where we're just watching, but I can then feel that she's now looking at me, so I'll look at her, and my daughter's just looking up at me with the biggest smile, man. This way of not being able to describe that love, this is when people ask me, dude, is being a dad worth it? Oh my gosh, yes. Someone who doesn't have kids and they're considering it, like the worries that they have, they should be. It is as hard as they're imagining it to be. Yeah, it is scary. It is tiring. It does require you sacrificing a lot of these pleasure, right? Some pleasures in life. But that look, man, oh my gosh. She has such a unique voice. I loved it. I loved that song. Love the video. Love the messaging of it. Love the admiration and respect she has for her ancestry. Love that she's the producer, the songwriter. What a talent. I can't wait to do more Jewel, guys. Please, let's do more Jewel. For me personally, where I am as a girl dad and whatnot, that was a perfect introduction for me. Loved hearing Dolly on there. Let's do more, but man, I loved it. Brian, thank you guys for clicking on this video. Let's check out more Jewel. There it is, y'all. Music's awesome. Country's awesome. So many things are wonderful. And now the things that you and I are currently not doing because we are here on YouTube. All right, let's shut it off and go handle them, yeah? All right, much love, everybody. Thank you so much for sharing your passion for good music, comedy, whatever it is with me. Thank you. Till the next one.